Okay, so up until now, I've had no inspiration and no ideas for future careers, except for the moving to Greece and opening up a restaurant there. And I decided that that isn't the easiest of routes, and just because of the Greek economy and the fact that you need money to start that off. So I got thinking, and I thought to myself, I need a new career, a separate career apart from that. That's now been pushed aside, and that's kind of like my end goal, which is what I want to do when I'm older, instead of when I'm younger, about 20, 25. It is the younger end, and I want to do that when I'm in my 40s, 50s maybe, I don't know, but we'll see when I get there. And this new inspiration all stemmed from asking my parents for a DSLR camera for Christmas. I actually originally wanted it for vlogging, well, like this, but and the reason I wanted it was because unfortunately this camera isn't the best for video quality. Although it is a video camera and it is 1080p HD, the quality on it just isn't as high as I would like it, and I can't make it any better. So, hello, just take a good look, and that doesn't look 1080p to you, does it? Or 720p for that matter, because I probably won't render it in 1080p, just because it takes forever to upload it. But, going off topic. So, this new career, my dad came in and said, you know, you said you wanted a DSLR camera for Christmas, could that be a possible career path for you? And I immediately said, no, I don't want to be a photographer. Why do I want to be a photographer? And then I thought about it. I got really upset. I'm not going to lie. I got upset, and I thought that I was going to become a hobo. That's all I could think. I thought I was going to become a hobo on the street. But I thought about it, and then I thought, wow, photography, that is a viable option. And then yesterday was a skills show at the NEC. For those of you who don't know, the NEC is the National Exhibition Arena for the UK, and it's just about 5, 10, 15 minutes away from where I live. And so my dad booked us tickets to go to that, and the first bit wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. There was an engineering part and the building part and the built life. That's stuff like power, cars, bricks, bricklaying, gardening, stuff like that. Stuff about the home. And then one of the other halls was the media section. Now I immediately thought to myself, wow, the media section would be good for me because I'm doing a media course and I like cameras and I'm good at music and stuff like that. Of course I wasn't thinking about the music bit for the media, but the music bit was just about 5 minutes away from the media hall. So me and my father went to that, and there was a lot of interesting stuff there. There was actually app development, which I found interesting, and I found a little brochure about how you can get into Android app writing. So I'm thinking of making my own Android app. Sorry for that interruption right there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try a little bit of Android app programming. Not as a career, just as a hobby, just to see if I can do it and have a quick go. I'm gonna really try it and see if we can get anything out of it, make a decent app and stuff. Anyway, yes. Also at this media tent, well, not the tent, because I'm in the tent. Also in the media hall, close by, was a couple of college and university stands. So my dad told me to go and speak to one of the college universities places, and the one that I went to was University College Falmouth, which is, I think, is down in Cornwall. And I thought to myself, wow, that sounds far away. And then I thought, wow, I could possibly do that, because you know, I like the idea of moving away to study. I think that's a really good idea. And then this guy, he gave me this. He gave me a big booklet full of stuff. It's a book, not really a booklet. It's a big book. And then he also gave me, is it this one? He gave me this. I think it is. It's crazy. They spend this much money on people trying to get them to go to their college, and this, that there, and this one as well. And then there was some other stuff in there. Anyway, there was also this poster. This over right here. Oh, upside down. It's about career paths and stuff. And it really got me thinking when I asked him about the photography bit. He doesn't do photography, he does art and design, I think. I asked him about the photography course, and although he doesn't do the photography course, he gave me so much information about how I can get into photography. And I think he was one of the best people I've ever spoken to, because he had an awesome accent, and also it was just informative, and he gave me all that stuff to look over, and a pen, which wasn't actually from him, it was another person. But yeah, so I'm thinking photography would be a good thing for me. So when it comes to choosing courses for A level, I think I'm actually going to do like a catering course and a photography course, if there is a photography course. If not, I'll choose the nearest thing to it, which is probably going to be media or art and design. So I've still got time to think about that. That's possibly all I wanted to say. And if you are struggling, don't think about it yourself. Don't stress about it. Go and speak to somebody. My school, up until December, has a place called Connections. They help you on careers and stuff like that, and advise you on the best thing to do to get to your chosen career, and help you inspire. Help to inspire you get a career idea in your brain. You tell them your hobbies and what you enjoy and stuff, and they come up with possible things. And yeah, that's who I spoke to, and I just told them about my Greek restaurant, and they just said to do well at school and do college courses, or A-level courses or BTEC courses, or do an apprenticeship in catering, which I will eventually do. Probably not apprenticeship, I might do an apprenticeship, but I'm definitely going to do a college course or sixth form course in catering, and possibly, most probably, photography. Also, on a quick last minute note, the dude actually said, the guy from Falmouth University College, he actually said that one way to get into photography is, if when you take a picture, print it off or insert it into Word or something like that, and then you write about why you took the photo, and then write about the photo, and you can make a whole scrapbook about photos and stuff like that. And I just think that was a brilliant idea, so I am actually going to start doing that. I'm not sure about printing it off just because of the printing and stuff, but I think that's a brilliant idea for anybody who wants to get into photography, and I'm also going to try it myself. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not very informative, but it was I just wanted to get it out there about my recent inspiration to get a career and stuff like that. So yeah, if you did enjoy this, please don't forget to leave the video with a like, and if you're new, which you probably are because you've only got one subscriber, please subscribe, and then you can be notified when I upload future videos.